Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our fourth lesson. My name is Anjum Satar and my email address anjum@ukversity.co.uk. So please, if you have any question, just drop me email. If you're listening this recording and you have also question, please drop me email as well. So we'll go through today lesson. We'll go through LO4, and in LO4 we will understand how to develop and implement strategic marketing plan. So that's all our discussion will be focused on marketing planning. So any question from previous lessons or what we learn? Anything you remember?
I picked up Sunday's lesson this morning and yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm back on track.
Yes. What else we learn? In lesson 1, we discuss about principle of strategic marketing. We discuss what is meant by corporate strategies and marketing strategies. We discuss Porter generic strategy. Those were 4: cost leadership, cost focus, differentiation focus, and differentiation. So those we discuss 4. We discuss market penetration, market development. So on submetrics we discuss as well in our lesson 1. We discuss political, economic, social, and technological environment, micro and macro factor in lesson 2. Internal and external, we said internal is a controllable, external we can't control it, we have to adjust our operations accordingly. We discuss Porter 5 forces. Do we know the Porter 5 forces, what those were? Anyone?
Yes. Power of like buying power, power of suppliers, rivalry between competition.
Yes, great.
The last 2 were I can't remember off the top of my head.
No problem. One was the thread of substitute. Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
And is the entry barrier. Yeah? So
yeah.
we'll try to draw the entry barriers. We can differentiate our product and we can draw the barriers so no one really enter in our territory. The product which we are offering, they can't. So our features and benefit of the product can be different than our competitor. Even they can enter in our industry. So last lesson we discuss about role of marketing research, process, and relationship consumer behavior. We discuss consumer behaviors, we discuss marketing research, we discuss primary research, which is mean the first-hand information. We discuss the secondary research is a second-hand data, which is also published and trial and tested. We discuss advantage and disadvantages, both sort of research, and we discuss B2B. What does the B2B stand for?
Business to business.
Brilliant. So we can do marketing business to business, because in some businesses that those will be your key customer because they are buying in, and business to consumer because your customer can be different and consumer can be different. Consumer is mean end user, those who use your product. Normally B2C market as well, we keep in mind how much it is. We'll listen them and we'll do research and we'll listen their views, and we also monitor their behaviors as well. We discuss loyalty because ultimately customer service, consumer satisfaction leads to the customer loyalty. And we discuss if the customer is a loyal, and to keep the old customer is less costly than getting the new one, because you never know how long the new one will stay with you. So always good to be keep old one happy. All this we discussed during our last lesson. Today lesson we'll move forward and we'll go through our LO4. LO4 is our assessment criteria 4 as well, which will go through analyze the factor be taken into account, development plan, marketing plan. We'll go through implement, how we can implement, how we can design the monitoring system, and how we can prepare the contingent plan, contingency planning. And then we'll go through develop alternative marketing mix, how we can develop different marketing mix strategies as well. All this will be focused in our lesson and our inductive contents, what we're supposed to be learn. Marketing audit. Do we know what is meant by audit? We all know the word audit, yes?
Mhm.
So audit means the checking the accuracy in, if we're looking in term of accounts, if we're looking in term of marketing, so we're looking marketing audit, if the marketing strategies or marketing campaign, is it effective? We do audit, because otherwise it's a waste of resources, because how many leaflets we are getting in our house, junk mail. So how many of us really picking the leaflet and reading it? Maybe 5% or less than 5%, and 95% is a waste. But we need to think about what is if those 5% will get, how many they will order something through those. And we can ask them how you heard about us. So we can carry on doing audit, which our promotion strategy is more effective, cost effective. So we need to look around those perspective as well. So thus we need to do audit. And we do environmental audit, our strength, our weaknesses, our opportunities, our threats within the industry, cost effectiveness, different communication strategies and the methodologies we can look around, how we can communicate. Of course, nowadays with the technology we can reach to vast customer. Okay, strategies. What strategies? Smart objective. Do we know what is meant by smart objective? Anyone? Do we know the smart objective, the word smart stand for?
Uh, no, can't.
Okay, smart is a specific. If I'll say, you can pass this course in a month,
Hmm.
but maybe we have more than 5 modules, you have other commitment. It's not a smart objective, yes, because we can't achieve it. Smart is means
Yeah,
is specific.
sorry. Yeah,
Yes,
measurable,
yes, well done. Achievable,
achievable. Yeah.
or we call attainable, realistic, and time defined. If I'll say, I will do level 7, and I'm not saying when I will start, when I will finish, yes, and I need to measure, is it I can achieve in a year, I can achieve in a 6 8 months? Yes. Is it smart? Yes, we can measure it. So after few months or few weeks, we'll carry on measure it. We are on the right track or not. Is it time bound? If the objective is not time bound, you're not really linking the time with it, with your objective. Of course, you're leaving open, and those never will be achieved. Yes. So because there is a no time limit on it. So always we need to look around. Implement, of course, you make a plan, but you don't implement. You have so many ideas, but you don't implement, you don't test it. Mix, marketing mix. Do we know 4 P's we learn?
Yeah. Price,
Yes, please.
product, place, promotion.
And the last one is the price. Yes,
Yep.
product. So for now, we even some marketer use the word 7 P's. Processes, people, and physical evidence. Where we based. So thus, all this can be leads to the 7 P's. KPI is a key performance indicator. In each marketing plan, we need to look around how you measure the performance. Is it every pound you spend on advertising, you need to think about what you gain out of it, what effect on your sales. So you need to look around the budget, you need to monitor as well. Contingent. What is meant by contingency planning?
Alternative.
Brilliant. Is a second-hand plan, alternative plan, like we are all doing now in terms of coronavirus is everywhere, a lot of news, and every company is making a second plan. If we can't deliver, if we can't work, what will be the supply? chain. All this, is a discussion and the planning going around. So now we'll start. Any question up to now?
No.
Okay. Okay. So first we'll discuss how planning process work. So planning is start with the mission. Any plan you will make, either the marketing plan or the business plan, you set the mission, what really you want to. You set your corporate objective. So your corporate objective, what you want to achieve as a organization. Then think about the marketing audit. You do situation review in which situation you are in now. So you do audit. Weakness, strength, weaknesses, opportunity analysis, some sort of exemption, what will be happen, when will be happen, how, or what can be. Strategies, you develop the strategies to achieve your marketing objective and estimate expected result. How much you are estimating? If you get 2% market share, what is meant by 2% and how much is the worth of 2% will be in term of money. Identify alternative. If this plan you're not work yourself because your direct investment, maybe you look around your partners, you can make the joint ventures. Yes, alternative plans. Maybe we can go through, or you sell on the various shops. Budget, yes, where the money will come from, how you allocate the resources. We discussed 3 M's: man, money, and material. Yes, how you will, and detailed implementation program for a year at least. So that's all about the marketing plan. Any question?
No.
Okay, next now we look. This is one of the two mission statement. One is ASDA and one is a Tesco. ASDA mission statement is to be Britain best value retailer, exceeding customer needs always. Is it they are exceeding the customer needs always?
Not necessarily.
Yes, but up to some extent, if you look their marketing campaign, they are trying to,
They're trying, yeah.
and as the purpose to make goods and the services affordable everyone. They are making goods and the services to affordable everyone. They have a different
Yeah.
brand, yes, smart prices, and will say their own brands, yes. We'll
Yeah.
see the different companies' brand they are selling. So they're trying there up to some extent, yes.
Yeah.
So we can say their marketing campaign is linked with the mission statement. Okay, we'll go through the Tesco. Tesco, of course, is the biggest UK supermarket. Mission statement: our core purpose is to create value for customer to earn their lifetime loyalty. Is a big statement. Are they getting lifetime loyalty?
In the example of my parents, yes.
Yes. Some people, no doubt about it, they still believe the Tesco Club card is a worth it. Even compare the price wise, maybe slightly expensive. Yes. But a lot
Yeah.
of people have a different belief on it, which is fine. We deliver this through our values. No one try harder for the customer. Is it they try harder for the customer? We can
I suppose
argue.
in their eyes, yeah.
Treat people how we like to be treated. They treat workers and the people like to be treated. Uh, but Tesco's own this statement is a bit conflict because they tell the director mentioned to various stakeholders their profit 220 million actually was 180 million. So 40 million, yes. So that statement is not reflecting treat people how we like to be treated. So people like to be treated, tell the true story, yes,
Yeah.
which is they're not in that case. Okay, so next slide we'll look marketing planning. What is a plan? In a generic term, without any bookish information in definition.
So
Planning,
set of actions.
set of actions. Plan is where we are now, where we want to see ourselves, and how we'll go through. So that's all about the plan. If we don't have a plan, we don't have a nav. Yes, we don't have a path. Which path will go? Anything can become. So planning is very important. It's provide you a route. It's provide you the guidance so you can work according to the plan. Of course, we can keep in mind the plan will also include the specific sales tactics, which techniques you will use, like 799 sale tactics, promotion, brand match, yes, different brand with different supermarket. If you find cheaper anywhere else, will refund you. Management responsibility, promotions, and other expense budget. Always they try to keep minimum. Marketing research, of course, is a crucial for any marketing plan. You have a right information. Strength, weakness is your target audience. Marketing and the financial goals, of course, we always look what really you want to. Marketing mix, you always keep in mind. Product, price, promotion, what strategies for 4Ps. Budget, where the money will come, how much you will spend, which promotional channel you will spend, how much your tele, radios, whatever, yes, are your distribution costs. Monitor and evaluate. Market response, yes, you have always evaluate what is happening. If the product is not giving you a while profit, so no point you keep the product long in the market. Maybe you take out because it's a loss making unit. So it's no point to keep them into market. Contingency plan, describe the possible adjustments, yes, to make your strategies. Maybe the one product I have a different strategy than other product. One SBUs is a different segment of population and other SBUs. SBUs we learn about strategic business unit, which I quoted example of Ford in our previous lessons. Yes, they have a different brand and can be one SBU. And each SBUs can be different marketing plan and different marketing strategy. Any question here? Okay, next, marketing plan checklist, the final component of your marketing plan checklist. Of course, check, summarize the task when you want to be put into actions. So next we're looking, we have assessment criteria, analyze the factors to be taken into account in development of marketing plan. So what factors we need to look around? We have a different strategies. So according to IKEA, major sales shares is coming from EU. So IKEA is a leader in the EU, while in America and the rest of the world it is quite challenging or the quite niche. So we can look around. IKEA is pursued hybrid. Hybrid strategies mean the changing according to areas and hybrid. Yes. Any question there? So that can be strategies, and they have a many points here. We can start with low price, low added value. Then we can low price. Then we hybrid. Yes, you change it. Then maybe you can differentiate it totally. Then maybe you focus on the differentiation. Just a differentiation, one element, and totally differentiate yourself. Then risky, high margin. Yes, margin can be different at this point. And then monopoly pricing, maybe when you are a hybrid, yes, that stage you can be a monopoly pricing. And then if your differentiation low of market shares initially, but your shares can be picked up. So this strategy we can use it, and IKEA is using at the moment. Any question? No question? Okay. So then next we can look around strength of IKEA, opportunities, weaknesses. So it's a global brand, wide range of design, democratic design, different, yes, according to the wishes and desire. The IKEA's way purchasing home furniture, using recyclable or reclaimed waste material, volume commitment to suppliers at the lower pricing. So opportunities. Yes, is there opportunities? Yes, in the market is opportunities. People want luxurious product. People want, yes, be delivered at there. People like to be buy online through catalogs as well. They have a IKEA family, so they're creating and making as a customer IKEA family. They offer free tea and coffee Monday to Friday in their stores. If you're a member of IKEA family, so weakness is a large size and the scale might not meet the standard and the legislation on the working conditions. Sometimes it can be a problem. Good quality might not be available at lower price. Yes, it's a difficult sometimes. So IKEA might not be able to remain connected with the stakeholders. So threads, we can look around some, slowing down the first time which use to the target customer for IKEA. So it's a huge thread because all supermarkets they are selling furniture as well. Lot of furnitures, corner shops as well. Yes, lot of companies they are selling on online as well. Who will be the competitor with IKEA key? What do you think? Which one?
Um,
To whom they have a threads. IKEA is totally different. What do you think? Which one will be more threads for IKEA?
uh,
Is it DSF?
DSF.
DSF is only sell the sofas, if I'm right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I can't think of anybody similar to IKEA.
So if we look
Yeah.
Marks and Spencer, yes,
There's nothing like IKEA.
nothing like IKEA.
No, not really a threat.
But their each segment is different people offering, maybe collectively, yes,
Yeah.
sofas and various others. Huh? So
Hmm.
that's how you can, but its operational cost is very high. It's quite big stores, yeah.
Huge. Yeah.
So that's all the parking and various other costs. Operating cost is supposed to be quite high, in these. We can look around their financial statement to further explore. Developing implement plan for given organization. So IKEA need to work on the weaknesses, yes, and the threats in order to achieve the positive outcome. IKEA need to focus on the following. Focus on the social media. Is it IKEA is a less, I think so, on the social media. So
Yeah. Not really seen them on social media. No.
so that's they need to be focused on. Maybe they believe, not social media is not a really active, but is very active now. Implement across the value chain. We learn about the value chain, yes.
Yeah.
So we can look around primary, secondary activities, inbound, outbound, yes. So that's we
Hmm.
need to look around. Customer experience, yes. We can develop
Yeah.
the technology, we can listen them and customer experience, yes. Keep in mind, and that will help us to be look around what sort of the things they want.
Lots
And
of people
maybe
go there just for the meatballs.
yes, so maybe some company they're offering make to measure and they're not offering. So that can be in some points, yes. So we need to look around. Even you go in stores, sometimes difficult to follow the way where you go. Yes, where the so maybe that's a clear signboard, yeah, to
Hmm.
improve the customer experience. Okay, then next now 4.3, design the monitoring system and capable to identify the performance deviations from the plan's original objective. So we need to look around the growth in the social media fans following and followers should be tracked for the different markets separately. A growth 10% per annum can be set, but the same should be consistent. Is it difficult to be consistent? Yes, because if we look the now, economics growth in UK is dropped, and if they want 10% growth, yes, is difficult. So we should be in line with it. Further conversion rate for the new follower at entry level age should be. So maybe they can look around to promote in universities. IKEA. The reason is maybe at that age, yes, adult higher education student, maybe they are buying their houses separately, moving from uh, going to start a practical life. So all we can look around those areas, and maybe we need to be focused. I don't think so. IKEA is really focused on these. IKEA ability to promote environment and social measures should be promoted online. Yes, that need, of course, never seen a lot. Old furnitures to avoid, landfill and sport to recycle. Yes, so they can maybe say recycle. We'll pick old. I don't think so. They are picking old as well. If you order something new, they're not picking. A lot of other company they're offering as well.
Mm-hmm.
Any question there?
No.
They have to design, yes, that monitoring system. Stock market management system. Implementation success can be measured through the regular interaction with the customer and the feedback system. That's quite crucial. IKEA might train its floor team to assist during the product trail. Videos can be uploaded online. A number of customers using download videos during the product trail indicate that the success rate. IKEA might needs to avoid democratic yes design, especially Asian country having a low per capita vehicle and interest in DIY. So we need to look around those as well. So maybe sometime, where the company originally from, the culture of that country and the per capita income, maybe they're keeping. So we need to look around those factors as well. Implementation. So next we looking next area. So the monitoring system. Further we'll slides, we'll go through, we'll discuss. We can relate, generic discussion with all these points. Anticipate the needs of contingent plan. Yes. Do they need contingent plan? Yes, of course. Every company needs. Three major risks during the implementation plan. High turnover from the value chain during implementation. Highways. Sometimes it's difficult to train the floor staff to learn assembling. Of course, sometimes because there's so many different products. Low response to green initiative entry level. Age group. IKEA need to be keep a budget for assistant or try have arrangement with the local government, and IKEA need to be invite more supplier in order to reduce the bargaining power of suppliers. So where the supplier we need to be look around refusing to adopt highways, their ways, and IKEA can run heavily campaign on the media important in those markets. So they need to be staff can be trained initially on the voluntary basis and maybe given the reward. Uh, they giving a bit, but it's not properly been. I think so. People kept on call basis at the contract. So a lot of people are on the contract basis. So temporary staff. So we need to be permanent contract basis. The staff is well trained. Any product and the assemble jobs, they need to be guide them. The third party arrangement can be made with the vehicle manufacturers, introduce electric vehicles for the transportation. Like Toyota, yes, can be, and they can use the logo and the awareness through them as well. Any question there?
No.
Okay. Next we're looking for M1, which is our merit criteria, develop alternative marketing mix. Action plan that address the selected objective and the strategy. So developing the right marketing mix is essential for any business success. So two basic steps you must take before the developing the mark. First is to identify the overall goal of marketing strategy, what you want. The second is identify the target audience. So you need to think about to whom you want to be focused, upper class, middle class, lower class. Then you can proceed to develop the marketing mix. And what makes good marketing mix is 4 P's: product, price, promotion, and place, which we'll go through in the next slide. We need to all look around the price will chart, the stores, your location, physical evidence, your people are well aware of, and the profit what you want to be earned. All this we need to be focused. Decide your performance goals, what you want to, how you will measure of your 4 P's. So you're spending money on advertising, so you promotion, you need a good balance of promotion mix. Do we know promotion mix? What is meant by?
No.
Okay,
Can you elaborate on that?
Yes, promotion mix is advertising, personal selling, yes, direct selling, and online selling. These are all the promotion mix. So you need a balance between them. Advertising through radio, your print media, and all. This is you need to mix them, and you need to think about according to your target audience, yes, to whom you want to be deliver the message. If you're just advertising in the metro newspaper, but you're not doing other, so what you're missing, you need to think about how many people is using public transport and what sort of people using public transport, yes,
Yeah.
which
Understand.
public so that's we need to mix them. A certain these, we need to look around the goal setting, the marketing mix, answer on what does the business want to achieve this year, how much money do we want to make, what profit margin we want to achieve, where is the product life cycle. Do we know the product life cycle? We heard about or we learn about product life cycles. Every product have at least 4 stages: introductory, growth, maturity, and decline, yes. So you need to look around which stage of product life cycle your product are, and you need to make the strategies and promotion campaigns accordingly. Because at the introductory stage, you need a high promotion. Then your growth. When you're in a maturity, you don't need a lot of, because it's a mature product. Yeah, people definitely will buy. And maybe you can same product in one market is a decline, other market can be early stage, introductory stage. That's you need your licensing, patent, copyrights. All we need to answer. So this is the marketing mix. 4 P's. 4 P's product. If you have a product, you need to think about 4 C's as well. You have a product, and in the product, you need to look around how you will create the value, customer value. Yes, that's why it's quite crucial. We can say is a value added product. Price. So always look the cost. When you decide the price, you look the cost. And the cost and the price. So if your strategy is a cost leadership, yes, you reduce your cost and focus on the price, and the difference will be your margin will be higher. Promotion. You need to think about to whom you want to communicate, what sort of ability have the people to interpret your message. Communication need to be effective. And is a big problem with IKEA, the place they have is not a convenience, because not everybody has a car. Even the public transport is not linked properly. So maybe they can start free bus, yes, or free bus service in the various area, or maybe they can make the local retail. There can be in many retail park where the IKEA is based. So maybe they can say, okay, they can contribute and other can contribute. This is a benefit for everyone. Free bus. So if we look in Manchester, if we look, any question?
No.
So really they need to be look around the place convenience. So that's the big issue. Considering developing your marketing mix, consider the following question: each product service you offer, target market, segmentation. Do we know the segmentation? And what basis we can segment? So we can segment on the basis of demographic. What sort of the people, which age group, yes? And your furniture need to be, if it's like in Germany, if it's a 80% population is the elderly population, and you making the product is totally different, yes, for the younger population. So it means your target is only 20% population, not. So you're missing around 60 to 80% population. So you need to segment. Then psychology of the people, what the psyche, because different people buy different product and different purposes. Then behavior of the people. You need to segment according to the usage of the people. If people use every year, people change the furniture or not. Some maybe in some never change. Yes, it may be in 15, 20 years. Or in the whole day life, they say enough. Yes, one I have, I'll keep it. That's it. So just need to be look around. Product, program, and the service offered. Distribution channel. What distribution channel we have? Is it accessibility and availability? Can we book and they can deliver? They have their own distribution channel or they use distribution? And price, including what discount they have. No doubt they have a IKEA family card, and some maybe they need to promote. They even tried the mobile SIMs to sell and to promote IKEA through their mobile packages. Promotion types and the communication technique, advertising, that's a promotion mix we can look around. And the networking, speech, community, yes, within a community, local council involvement. That is crucial marketing action plan. Another easy method you may want to use, help you develop both marketing mix. So marketing action plan, it's map you what you want to achieve and how you plan to do it. So heading below, which we can look around, design one marketing action plan for each goals. Goal yours can be non-specific statement about what you want to be achieved, objective, what really you want to achieve, end of course of action. Normally objective is mean end result. Action, your action tactics, yes. Leader is the person responsible. You can make a leader each product and they will be responsible. They can design local campaigns as well. You will notice that the first letters of above heading also spell out goal. So we can look around just reminders to keep your focus. Next, we're looking promotion week, which we discuss a bit first. Advertising is part. What is meant by advertising? Advertising is a known person, known person, not a person, but is going to everywhere. Not a focus to, but some like maybe you have seen Virgin Media. They send you the letter and specific on your name. You are entitled this package. So that's the people say, oh, not everyone. So we need to look around. When we have effective advertising brand management, we can look around, tune, be noticed, recognize inconsistency, different growth, and excite. Normally on the next, have you ever heard about ADA principles?
Never.
Never. Okay, it's quite good technique. So first of all, always any marketer or any advertising campaign you will see, they always try to get the attention first of the audience. So A stand for attention. So you need to create an advert in a way you get your audience attention. Then when the people attend and watch, it's become an interest. Yes. So you need to create an interest within it. When you have an interest, it become your desire. When you're taking interest in any product, it's become your desire. And then is action. Yes, then you sell it as a marketer. So it's called attention, interest, desire, and action. Should follow the simple process. First, you need to get their attention. Normally, if the heading, then create some interest. You then need to turn interest into real desire. And all this is useless if the reader does not take action. So make it very clear what action people need to take, begin the relationship with you. So Public relations, of course, is the PR is very important. You refer, you will get. And the relationship with all the media and the various stakeholders is very important in real business. Selling, if you're a marketer, you normally not focus just on the sale. You focus on the marketing because satisfy the needs. But if you just focus on the sale, or last chance, like one of, do we know which departmental store or which store is we can say is 70% off, last many years. You will save up to 70%. Have you seen many, maybe you observe as well? 70% one off store, especially in sports sector, always there is a signboard is a 70% off.
Oh, Sports Direct.
Sports Direct, yes. Sales always for the short period of time, yes. Promotion is always short period of time. If you keep the promotion long, people not bother about them, yes. So promotion always short period of time. But I don't know why the Sport Direct is 75% is number of. Just we can sell the things on various, but we need to keep in the need. Sale promotion is a special program you will offer to the public to sell more your product or the services. They usually time constrained, yes, need to be like a coupon, like others, it need to be. So these are the really the key things which we need to look around the marketing plan. So when you prepare your marketing plan yourself, uh, or in your assignment, if we have supposed to be a question which we'll go through in the next lesson, there is a website, it's called bplan.co.uk. So you can find lot of samples business plans as well, which is not this. Yes, bplan.com. So if you want to see any company, if you want to start your own business and you want to make your plan, business plan, and within that is a marketing plan as well. So there are the plenty of samples which we can use, and even we can add the example as well in our assignment if we want to. So it's quite good. We can look around which sector you want. There are number of sample business plan, and within those plans is a marketing plan as well. What strategy they will use, what in where they promote. Any question?
No, thank you.
Okay, so I copied the link just the sake of, yes, to play the quiz which is all about the marketing plan. I'm not playing, but it's quite good, you can look around. And I copied some case studies to look around Navy and Adidas, how they prepare the marketing plan, how they deliver it. Quite good to go through these marketing plans as well, and why these companies are successful through marketing planning, and how they try to identify the customer needs and want, and they're making the marketing plan accordingly, and what sort of research they have used. It's quite good to look around. So that's all today. Today we'll discuss about marketing plan, and we discuss planning process. And within a marketing plan, of course, is environmental analysis, marketing audit is very important. Any marketing plan successful, and strategy, whatever you want to be, a cost leader, cost focus, differentiation focus, whatever you want to be, you can keep the strategies keeping in view of your customer. So that's all today lessons. Any question?
No, thank you.
Okay. Thanks for attending today. If you have any question, please drop me email, and we'll go through during our last lesson, LO5, and then we'll do lesson on assignment brief, and we'll go through how we can address all the tasks, within assignment brief and the learning outcome. And in the meanwhile, if you have any question, drop me email. We have few books online as well. Those will help you. It's good to look around, please. And I copy the case studies. Good to look around. Those as well will help you to develop more detailed understanding about marketing plan and how we can prepare marketing plan as well. thanks for attending. Hope so. I'll speak you next week, our next lesson, and have a nice time. Have a nice weekend.
Thanks, Andrew.